Okay, this is coming home the same day. I thought this was this awesome shot. I had to catch it. I used to believe that it was gonna take years for me to get to this point and like cut off hair and do all this stuff, but like it's now. Like that's how I feel. Like there's no time to waste. Like I could literally die tomorrow. You never know when you're gonna die or anything. You don't know what is ever gonna change. What are you waiting for? Like, that's what I've been asking myself. Like, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting to die so you don't have to do it? Are you waiting for someone else to come rescue you and be this like knight in shining armor? No matter if it's a girl or a guy, whatever it is. Like that's never gonna happen. And I know that's what I've been waiting for. That's what a lot of us are waiting for. Just this perfect little magical person just flying down from the heavens. But I find like that person you're waiting for is you. It's literally you, and I never would have imagined that like it's me. Like what the hell? When I've been so weak and I've been so full of the most extreme anxiety that I've ever seen anyone go through. And to the point where I couldn't even leave my house because I was so horrified by just the fact that I'm in a body and I exist and people can perceive me. Like I literally have to be the one, and God is the one too. But in the end, God can't force you to change and be a better person. Like you have to do it. You have to do it. You have to. I know I do, and I feel it. Because no one is going to save you. God can't even save you if you don't let Him save you. If you don't choose to be this better person, if you don't believe in yourself, then you will stay this victim role, this leech that you keep acting like is your personality. Like this is your identity. You need to latch on to people and hold on for dear life. Like please don't leave me. Please prove to me that you are my savior and you will be there no matter how much you abuse me or how much you obviously treat me like I'm a piece of garbage. Like I'm not even a human being. And then you're surprised when you have to cut these same people off because they're so toxic for you. And they were never there for you to begin with. But you've been looking at them like they're God, basically, and they're the ones who are going to save you. But you need to be the one. You have to be the one in this world. Like, people will not save you. If you have this mentality, you will do nothing but bring these toxic people, all these narcissists, all these leeches, everybody to just feed off of you. They want somebody who's weak. They want people who are afraid. I wish they didn't. I wish they didn't want to hurt people so bad, but they do because they're hurting. They're doing the same thing you're doing. They're also looking for someone to save them. And after you meet enough of these people, I've met like 4 of them, 5, I don't even know. I lost count. Like I'm done. Like I'm gonna be the one. I will be the one. I don't care how long it takes to just wipe off all this anxiety, all this garbage, and all this. I'm just wasting my time. I've been wasting it for so long, like my whole life, waiting on someone to save me. Because no one's ever understood what I've been going through or anything. And I wish people were capable of understanding you, but they don't even understand themselves. So how are they ever going to help you? How are they ever going to see that you're struggling when they don't even let themselves struggle? They just distract themselves and they have addictions and everything. They are not going to help you. And if you're surrounded by these types of people like I am, like this is your calling. Like you need to cut them off. Block them from your energy. Do not let them interfere with this God-given power that you have. It is Jesus' energy. I know it is. There's no other explanation for me. And that's why Jesus was treated so horribly. I feel like I've got a little bit of a taste of exactly what he went through. Because people here do not want to see you succeed. They do not want to see you happy. They want you to suffer just as much as they have. They do. And that's why getting in this energy is so hard. It feels so impossible when you have such a fear of rejection like I have, and I feel like I have to force myself to do it anyway because I need to. No one is coming to save me. No one in human form. No one here. There's only going to be people who match your energy. And I want to see the truth with my own eyes now that I'm trying to practice this energy and really feel it and really embody it. The way that I always should have felt capable of doing, and I should have been taught that this was safe and that it's not scary. And I don't have to be afraid of anyone who's gonna come up out of nowhere, these demons. People who are being controlled by Satan like a puppet to hurt you and to distract you and to humiliate you and make you feel like everything you do is wrong, and they'll attack even your thoughts, and they'll make you feel like you're not good enough, that you don't have anything to say, like who's gonna listen to me. Honestly, I don't care if anyone listens or not, because this energy needs to get out. It needs to get out. I deserve to feel safe here, and so does everybody else. Everyone. I want to see more people living the same way I am, and to know that they have the strength to do it. They deserve to live. They deserve to shine their light. They deserve to be kind and to treat others with love. And they deserve to be a kid. They deserve to dance if they want to in public and just do whatever they want. Like, feel the freedom in your own body. Feel it. It's so powerful and it's so magnetic. It's beautiful. This is what we're here to do. We're not here to slave away. We are not here to act like we're this perfect person without any flaws, without any human qualities. We are all human. We're all human, and we are so good at acting like we're not. We're trained. Like, if you're like me, like, if you're different, you're literally beat into submission. You're beat into being this submissive little perfect little piece of shit that doesn't even exist. You're just like an idea of an identity. You don't feel like you're safe being yourself. And you're just walking on eggshells around everybody because you think people are going to hurt you. They're going to humiliate you. You're going to be treated bad. You're going to be ostracized. Everyone will just avoid you because they'll see you and they'll be so scared because they're like, oh my God, you're different. Oh, I don't want to be seen around you. I don't want to treat you right. I don't like you. Good for them. You know what? Because it doesn't matter. I find like, man, I don't want acceptance from you. I don't want acceptance from anyone but the people who see me as a human being and who see the light that we all have and the thing that will magnetize people that love. I want people to see that. And some people will see that and they'll hate it. They want me to burn, and that's okay. Because they're burning inside, and they don't want to see joy. They don't want to see it. They hate to see what they don't have. They hate to see what they know they are capable of. And they will attack you. And it takes so much strength to face it and be like, I'm okay. Let them attack me. Let them come in if they want to. If I'm going to meet another, like, walking version of Satan, like I've met, and if anyone else has met, God help you. But if that happens to me again, if I have to face that walking demon again, that just does nothing but just tear you down and act like your friend and then betray you and treat you like an object, I want to know exactly what to do this time. I want to protect what God gave me. the way that I couldn't before, because I was only a child. I was only 8 years old. It lasted till I was 12. I didn't have a chance of protecting myself. And that's the opportunity I have now. I have the opportunity to help other people if they're going through the same thing. Because no one deserves this. No one deserves to suffer alone. Just because you're different, just because you're perfect the way God made you. No matter what you diagnose yourself as, no matter what people say is wrong with you, I swear, you have to love yourself regardless. Point is, embrace your authenticity. Embrace it. I'm being literally forced to do this. I don't feel like it's a choice anymore. I literally need to. Because I will not be like any of the people that I'm around right now. I will not be them. I refuse. I'm so sick of just being swarmed by all this constant negativity and constant just complete garbage flooding my life and flooding my identity and making me feel like something's wrong with me just because I'm surrounded by a bunch of very confused and very deeply hurting people who don't know how to live for themselves, and all they know how to do is work all the time. And they don't know how to live. They don't know how to live. They don't know how to express themselves in a way that can truly connect with themselves. And I know because I can't talk to them. It's not a coincidence to me. I see exactly what's wrong. I see that they're not connected to themselves. And they're not happy. And they don't think they can live any other way than how they're living, because that's what they were taught to do. I'm done. I'm done listening to them too. I'm done hearing all their negativity and all of the discouraging words. I know that they're not of God. If they were, some of them are Christian. But they don't act Christian. They don't speak in love. They speak in hate. They speak in suffering. They speak in fear. All the time. They do not believe that they are capable of doing any of the things I'm trying to do. And there's nothing I can do. I can't save them from themselves. I can't save anyone I'm around, and they're all the same in that way. It's torture to see it. It is. It's torture, but all I can hope is that, on here, I can connect and share this energy. I know there's people on here who need to hear this. I hope that you all will find it, and you'll know who you are, because you'll understand, and you'll see what no one around me can see, because they're too busy being afraid and not living the way God sent them here to be. And the worst part is they're probably going to live like that for the rest of their lives, and they're never going to see it, because they will always refuse that their spirit, their higher self, talking to them and saying, I want more. I need more in life than how I've been living. I can't live like this. All I'm hearing right now. I can't keep letting these people just destroy my life. Because they will. Because they've destroyed their own. And they don't want to ever change. But I will not fall into that trap. And I hope those of you who listen understand too. Because we're all capable. Even these people are capable if they would just realize. That's the power. Know that they're capable. And know that there's so much more than what you see. And as hard as it is to believe, that's why it's called faith. And I want to have faith. I want to believe that you are capable of anything. If God is here to help you, if God wants it to happen, it will happen, no matter how impossible it sounds. And I want to believe. So, it's my message to you. if you want to listen or not, but it doesn't matter because we're all here for a reason. We're all here to shine. We're here to be ourselves, and to love each other, and I am committed to changing my story and believing that I am aimed right for the life that I'm meant to have. Regardless of how much fear is with me, it doesn't even matter anymore. It doesn't control me anymore. So everything will be okay. Okay, so I'll see you on the next one. For now.